Alright, April 22nd. Wish the lawn was in a little bit better shape. There's a lot of really good things happening with it. For cutting it lower and cutting it with hardly any rain or warmth. The Bermuda is starting to fill in. It's just a lot slower than it has been in years past, I think. So hopefully the warmer, wetter days are in front of us, and we'll see some better results. I'm very happy with the pull area. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm drinking a Fat Tire New Belgium Fat Tire. It's a Belgian white, and it's a special release. It's pretty delicious. Everybody deserves a beer after a good hard day working in the yard. I can't say it was all hard day working in the yard. I did go golfing with the daughter today, and she beat me by 19 strokes, so cheers to that, I guess. Anyway, so today I got in there, the backyard, and aerated it. I'm just feel like the aerate, maybe I applied it a little too early. Wasn't warm enough out. I don't know that it gave me the results that I was expecting. It's the first time applying it, so I think it's kind of hard to judge it. So I aerated the back. I left the front untouched from aeration. I just left the aerate on it, and I'll kind of compare, throughout the year. If the backyard starts doing really well, maybe in June, I'll aerate right before the heat sets in. The good thing is, when I pulled the plugs, I was pretty happy to see that after the rain that we got last night, we got about probably 3/4 of an inch. It's kind of tough with the hail. It doesn't give you as good. We had quite a bit of hail yesterday too. So we got about 3/4 inch of rain, some good thunderstorms. Everything looks pretty green. But the plugs that I pulled out, they were nice and moist. They weren't full of clay, and I fight clay here in North Texas pretty bad. So the fact that there wasn't a bunch of clay in there, or the clay was easily broken up, not like it was dry, but more like it was, it just looked like good dirt, honestly. So I've been using milorganite for 1.5 years, all of last year and started the year before. And then I put down humic aerate RGS in March and April, and then today I put down another application of RGS with pre-emergent, because I aerated in the back. I just didn't want to take a chance of pulling those plugs and getting weeds. So I don't know. I can't say that I'm not seeing good results, so I guess that's a good thing from the N-Ext products. The grass, the Bermuda that's growing is beautiful. It's nice and dark. It's got tons of runners. So in all, it's pretty good. Now, I didn't put down any fertilizer today. I put down quite a bit early on, and I don't know that the milorganite's really had time to really get going, because the heat just hasn't been there. So this next week, I'm going to watch it and see how things start progressing. Maybe I put down a little bit more milorganite in early May, and then maybe at the end of May, just to get back on track again. What else did I do? So I aerated, and then I took my big lawnmower over the lawn. You'll see in the video, after aeration, it definitely rips it up. The nice thing about having a 42-inch deck rider is, man, it creates a great vacuum and pulls those plugs and just chops them up into nothing. So I don't really have a lot of little plugs laying around everywhere. The downside is I forgot to grab a couple to see how the plugs look throughout the lawn. However, the ones I found I'm pretty happy with. I was getting about an inch, probably on average. In some areas I was probably getting down to 2 inches. I just don't have enough weight in my aerator to push it much deeper. So I'm happy with that. I think it gives some good air and heat down into the roots. So hopefully the RGS will provide me some good results, and outside of that, I think not much else to report on. Did some yard work like normal. So happy Sunday. Enjoy the video, and hopefully report back in a couple of weeks, if not next week. If the weather's permitting and I'm not too busy to make one, I'll make another one. So cheers everyone.